I choose Medical University of Gdańsk because it's the best medical university in Poland and the only one with the research university status. And also Gdańsk is a very beautiful city. I really like the fact that in Gdańsk are a lot of parks and green places, like Tree City Landscape Park, where you can rest or do some sports. But my favorite place is probably Gradowa Mountain, Góra Gradowa. I live nearby and there's astonishing view of the city from there. I always been interested in science and I always wanted to be a researcher.
Paweł got interested in research conducted at our department, so Department of Medical Chemistry. He came to a meeting and presented his own idea for a research project. The project that concerns bitter taste receptors in cardiovascular system.
Bitter taste isn't probably anyone's favorite. However, bitter taste receptors were recently discovered in many extraoral locations like respiratory system or cardiovascular system. Of course, we don't sense bitter taste there, but the receptors are present and their role and function there is poorly understood. The first goal of my project is to establish expression of bitter taste receptors in human endothelial cells, which I currently do. Then I will perform some experiments with compounds from daily diet and drugs and see if there's any impact on the function of endothelium.
We are discussing and planning the most optimal experimental design. We have chosen the cell lines that will be used in the study. Moreover, we will include the samples from the patients in the study. The topic is innovative, it's novel and very interesting.
The one and only publication about these receptors in human endothelium is from May 2022. So there's a lot of possibilities to examine the role of function of these receptors in health and disease. Probably bitter taste receptors will be a new therapeutic target in treatment of cardiovascular and systematic diseases.
We are very proud because the project was granted by Ministry of Science and Higher Education.
It is very important for me that I received a grant because it's not usual for the third year medical student. There's a lot of money to do some experiments. I'm working in Department of Medical Chemistry with my mentors, Professor Magdalena Górska-Ponikowska and Professor Michał Woźniak. I think it's very important to have a mentor. Mentor can show you how to do things, they can teach you some laboratory techniques, but also you can discuss with him your ideas. And that's very important to have opinion of such an experienced scientist.
So, observing Paweł for about 2 years now, I deeply believe that he will become successful scientist and innovator.